Hey there everybody, Intense Angler here. I'm coming to you live today from inside the tent. I was hoping to shoot this outside, but the wind's blowing up a storm, and you can probably see back here the tent walls are flapping away and the noise, so I apologize for all that. What I wanted to do today was a sleeping bag review. This is the sleeping bag that I carry with me all the time. If you've seen any of my other videos, you've seen this thing along with me on my trips. Use it all 4 seasons, and it's done right by me, so I thought it deserved a little show and tell. Okay, so the lowdown on this thing is it is a lightweight, low-cost option for good backpack and sleeping bag, and it is a synthetic mommy bag. And let's see, we'll go over some of the specs and features here. I guess first, the filler on this bag is synthetic, like I said, and it's I think they call it the Hibernate Extreme. Seems to be pretty good stuff. The bag's rated at 20 degrees, and I probably, from my experience, wouldn't go quite that low. With just the pad, the bag, and a light base layer on, I can go comfortably around just above the freezing mark, so 32, 35, and that's comfortable. I definitely could take it down to 20, but I wouldn't want to without a liner or something else going on there. That's just my experience. It packs down to about 15 by 7 inches without it compressed. It's got a really good compression bag on it though, and so you can really cram this thing down. And I use a day pack for a lot of my trips, and this thing rides in there with my other gear pretty well, so packability is pretty good on it. It's probably not comparable to some of the good down bags out there as far as the pack size goes, of course, but there's that balance between cost and functionality there. So I sacrificed a little. There I could have spent another 100, 200 bucks and got my pack size down a little bit smaller, and my weight, of course. It weighs about 3.3 pounds is what I weighed it in, which is almost dead on to what the manufacturer says, so it's good to go there. The shell here is I practice this, so let's see if I get it right. It's the GTX Micro Dobie Diamond Ripstop 250. Wow, that's a mouthful. So anyway, it's not the smooth, what's the material, like a nylon type material. I think you know what I'm talking about. This is more of a breathable type fabric material. I really like it, actually. I was kind of worried about it getting dirty and the water repellency of this material, but it's actually done really well. I don't know if you've seen some of my other videos or not, but I've definitely been out in some wet weather this winter, and this is the bag I have with me all the time, and it's I haven't had a problem with moisture at all. And then the bonus there, of course, is the synthetic material too, so it's kind of a double whammy there for the moisture. It's done really well. So the liner material, I'm not sure what that's called. I have a note somewhere here, but I'm not going to look around for it, so I'll just annotate that in. And of course, it's got the hood. It's got a drawstring closure here to cinch it down tight. It's got the flap for the zipper. The zipper runs down the length of the whole bag, of course, and does unzip from the foot, so you get some nice ventilation there. I do use this in the warmer weather also, so that's been great. And down there at the bottom of the bag, it's got a really good foot box on this thing. Actually, I've historically had problems with my feet getting cold, and that's one problem I haven't had in this bag, so it's a huge bonus. Let's see. Oh, it's got this nifty little pocket here to stick whatever in, snack, cell phone, whatever. The compression bag on this thing rocks. Like I said, it's a really high grade stuff sack, and compresses this thing down nice and small. So I really like that. Yeah, it's pretty basic. It's on the lower range of, as far as cost goes. I wouldn't say about the quality. I really like the quality of this. If I didn't, I wouldn't be reviewing it. Of course you can get, better bags, going up in price, but I did a lot of comparison shopping for this when I was looking for a bag that would meet all my needs. And this was the one I chose, obviously, for a reason. I liked the weight of it. I liked the packability size, and I loved the price. Under $50 at Sportsman's Warehouse. I checked their website to make sure I had all my info in order prior to doing this video, and they're on the website. It's running like $70, and so I obviously got it for $20 less at Sportsman's Warehouse. I'm sure you can find it online, similar, maybe even a little bit cheaper. One cool thing on their website they did have, though, was a very similar bag. It was their 30-degree bag. And I guess they accidentally marked it as a 20, and so they got it on closeout for $25. And so if you're looking for a cheap bag, you might check into it. But anyway, just a heads up on there. I'm not saying going out and buy one or anything. Not like you listen to me anyway. Anyway, that's pretty much my take on this. Like I said, it's a good bag. It's done well by me, and I'd recommend it.